Oh, hello guys, and welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm Cooligan Dragoon, and I am going to be playing Chrono Trigger. A game I didn't see myself doing at this point in time, but it kind of just popped up on me. I was actually trying to debate on what game I wanted to do next, and... well... Chrono Trigger had been on my list, and I just kind of seemed to have latched onto it somehow. Game was released originally in 1995. I think it's had several re-releases. Since then, this is one of the originals for the SNES. You can see some shosh here for the opening. Oh, no, that was awesome. But there are a lot of aspects of the game. I enjoy this game fully. I am going to be trying to 100% it. So... without further ado, we're going to skip over that, because that is not needed at this point in time. Alright, so, new game. We're going to do active. So, during battles, we're not going to be able... the enemies are not going to wait for us to finish. The main character's name is Chrono. Yay, fireworks! Everybody likes fireworks, don't they? Except for my dog. My dog doesn't like any loud noises. One big boom boom and he's running towards my parents' room to hide underneath my dad's clothes. Chrono. Chrono! Good morning, Chrono. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. No, don't do it, don't do it. Guys, the lights. It burns us. Lean's bell makes such beautiful music, but the light hurts. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair, you didn't sleep well, did you? All the more reason to close the window. I want you to behave yourself today. That's not going to be possible. Let's get moving now. And the kitty. So this is Chrono. He's going to be our main character. And getting some of the controls here. Basic RPG controls, up, down, left, right. You can press one of the buttons to make a move in our menu. You can see, oops. There we go. Some of the normal RPG things you expect to find are equipment. Our stats down there at the bottom. Then next to our character's name, we have our attack, defense, HP, MP. Level 1, the character's obvious picture and the lightning. It's not important at this point in time. And we'll get into the rest of the menu later as we get more, as more things kind of unlock and we get some stuff going. Finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. So, here is our inventor friend. Lucia, is what I'm going to be calling her. You can argue with me later if I'm pronouncing it right, but I like it this way. Lucia. Lucia, Lucia, Lucia. That's right, Lucia. Don't forget, she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. Hold on. And before you leave, talk to your mother again. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. I get an extra 200 gold. Very, very important. Very important. So, welcome to our first town in the game, the town of Truce. In the kingdom that is Guardia. That'll be important. Come on in, take your bloody time. I'd rather serve you than go to the fair anyway. She's got an attitude. Been to the fair yet? Nope. We'll get going then. You'll have to wait 1,000 years for another millennial fair. But, the fair. Lodging is 10 gold. No. We don't need to stay. And obviously you can see there that for this game we are allowed to move around a bit while we're talking to people so we aren't stuck in one spot. Are you buying? Sure. Thanks, I'll play you a song. So, saying that just has the music for the area change, and you don't actually pay anything for it. So, you know, if you want to, do it. If not, it's not huge. Remember the earthquake we just had? No. No? Airhead, huh? Well, never mind. What if I do remember the earthquake? We've been having too many. Something's wrong. I hope the big one isn't coming. Oh, that would be bad. So here's the room in the inn that you can stay in. There's not much environmental action, but there's this box. This box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. However, it has been sealed by a mysterious force. So we can't open it yet. We'll find a couple of boxes, and I think there's some doors also in the game like that. We'll gain the ability to open them later, and believe me, we will be wanting to open them because it's got all of the very, very nice shinies in it. Down here is the Mayor's Manor. And the Mayor's Manor is it's the workshop. It's kind of your basic tutorials. So they have all the people here will explain something to you if you want it. Weapons and items, I don't really need the explanation. Pick up a tonic. We're also allowed to take anything we find here, so take at will. Scattered throughout the world to places where you can save your game. Save whenever you can, especially in unfamiliar or dangerous areas. So, like, anytime we see these shiny things, we can enter them and save, except this is just a replica. Record your journey whenever you find the real McCoy. You'll find more of them in riskier areas. Also remember that you can log anywhere in the world map. That's super nice. What do you tell me? Shelters. Yes, I know about shelters. Shelters, save. Go to a save point. You can use it. It's just like tents in Final Fantasy. Skills. I'm willing to learn about your skills. During combat, the effect of each attack can vary. First, some of your attacks will damage more than one enemy. For example, target this critter, and your attack will hit another monster in the area. But if you target this one, you can hit all three at once. Use this fact to your advantage. Next, you can hit enemies in your direct line of sight. There are two attack patterns. The first one allows you to attack the enemies oriented on a straight line in front of you. You can place the cursor on one or any of them in the line. The other pattern allows you to hit only the enemies in a straight line between you and the target. As previous example, all three targets are targeted, but if you target the first one, you're only going to hit the first one. So these are for our techniques that we'll be learning as we battle. Whenever we engage in a battle in this game, we get XP, we get money, and we get what are called tech points. And we get tech points to learn new techniques, that we can then use in battle at the cost of MP. Yep, okay. Get out of there. I don't need any more of that. Okay. And I want this. An extra 100 gold. Yes, I'll take your advice. You've got potential. You'll learn a number of techniques as you progress. Techniques are magic attacks that also utilize your weapons. You will acquire them with discipline. My, you're so enthusiastic. Use this to help you get started. A gift of 300 gold. And this is one of the other ones we're going to want to learn about, because these are our status effects. Poison does obviously what your poison does, and your attacks are also weakened. Slow increases the time between attacks. Sleep lowers your guard, but a good hit will wake you up again. Chaos confuses you into attacking allies. It's a little tough on your friendships. Blind, you can't see too well. It's hard to hit enemies. Lock, you can't use any techniques. Stop immobilizes and disables you. And that's about it. Your guard's down, you'll sustain more damage. Use heal, which is the item that cures status effects. Tonics, which you saw me pick up downstairs, is our basic healing item. It recovers 50 HP when you use it. No, I'm good. What do you talk about? Hold down the left and right button to escape. Blah, 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 blah. Well, running away from you now. He says nothing of importance that we can't already figure out. Okay, so back out into the wide world. Over here is the market, and there's like a little plush stall. Tells us to visit their stall in Lean Square, which is up there where we saw the balloons, and that's actually where the bell was earlier in the game, and we'll get to that here in a little bit. Here's a residence that we'll find in towns. That brat Lucas says she's made the discovery of a lifetime. Well, he doesn't think too highly of her. I'm so happy I could scream! She must be very happy then. And now if we head south, this is Lucius Home. So if we come in here, and there's not really much. The place is kind of a little bit filthy. I mean, there's stuff and books lying all over the place and whatever that's supposed to be. Some kind of power conduit, I'd be assuming. And then we can go over here and we find Laura, I believe. Yes? Yes, Laura. Oh, hi, Chrono. Lucia's off to Lean Square with her father, Taban. Unveiling her new invention. So this is Lucia's mother. She's obviously just staying home. And then, oops, nope. I can show this to you guys. We could go up to the square, and I'll get to that in a second. But you could actually come over here and head south. And it doesn't take very long. You can kind of go anywhere you want to on the world map. But if you come down here, you can enter into the next town of... I can't remember the name. What are you called? Pure Town. 20 gold in advance. I don't want to pay you my money. I like my money. I've got 1,000 gold now thanks to some gifts. But the reason why you might want to come down here... If I can find the right one, is it? Must be this one. No, I don't think so. Holy shnikes, I'm not buying jerky for that much money. Oh, I think I have to... Yeah, here it is. There's the market. You can come down here, because you can't really buy too much up there. But if you come down here, they have some different stuff that you can buy if you want it. I have 990 gold. What did I spend 10 gold on? I don't remember. Maybe I did buy something. But one way or the other. Okay, now that we're down here, I'm going to buy the bronze helm. And that'll be it for down here. Oh, wait. I need to equip it. And then we'll be doing that in this screen. So you'll come here, select your character, and then you can look at the different items that can be equipped on them, and you can see the differences between what'll happen. So you see, since my defense up there is kind of darkened out, that means it'll go down, whereas it will turn blue as it goes up. The items that we have picked up, so here's the tonic I picked up and the hide cap. Our tech points, you can see that we have multiple different kinds of tech. The first one is a single tech, which means I only need Chrono to perform that tech. Dual tech means I will need 2 people to perform that one. In triples, obviously I need 3 people, 3 specific people to perform those techs. And that will depend on what tech exactly it is that I need. The children are slipping away from us. It's so sad. I'm sorry. My dad. He hates his father. I run this town, and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. I'll give you 10 gold if you act like a chicken. Okay. You actually give me? Here you go, 10 gold. I can't believe I just got 10 gold for acting like a chicken. More than he loves me. I don't do it at all. I was hoping I could just keep extorting him for money. And you see there's 2 more of these treasure chests up here. Everyone says Daddy's greedy. They're lying, right? I'm not really sure if your dad's greedy. I mean, I would say that he's a bit of a jerk. But he did just pay me 10 gold. I want to go to the festival too. The other people down here want to go. Grandpa and Grandma went to the 1000th anniversary in Truce. We're keeping an eye on things here. Yeah, the kingdom of Guardia has existed for 1,000 years. And many things have happened to it during that time. Alright, so now we can head back up north. And we can finally go to the festival. There's all this stuff over here. This is Guardia Forest, and up there is Guardia Castle. We don't really need to worry about going up there yet. So let's go over here to Lean Square. Welcome to the Millennial Fair. Have fun. You can see the guys down there. That's a race you could actually kind of take guesses at. People who hear Lean's bell ring will have interesting and happy lives. And here are our stores for this opening. This is our item store. So, revive, shelter, tonic, heal. All of our basic items. So you are the defense guy here. And he only sells Karate Gi and the Bronze Helm. Which is why if you want to and you can head down south to that one, you can get that. This is our swordsmith. Chrono is a katana wielder. He uses only the katana, so the iron blade and the load sword. Oops. That was not the button I meant to push. And obviously the load sword is the better of the two, but the load swords cost 4,000 gold. We don't have that kind of money. I live on the continent to the east. Come see me sometime. I will. Last round's winner was GI Jogger. Guess the winner? Sure. Steel Runner. And then they're going to start off running. Cadillac, you're a sure bet. That's not who I bet for. House of Horror. I don't have any silver points. In order to do the games in here, you need to have silver points. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say Cadillac won. Who are you saying? Can't anyone beat GI Jogger? Sure. GI Jogger. I don't know if this is actually going to get me anything or not. But I might as well try. Big butts for charms, weapons, pendants, and other rarities. I don't have any of those things. I don't think that was GI Jogger. Pretty sure that guy up there who looks like he's about to be overtaken by the cat is GI Jogger. Winner, Steel Runner. Fine, the cat's gonna win. While they race, I'm gonna come over here and do the... Nah, I'm gonna wait on doing that one just yet, because I can pick up the next member of our little party here. Oh, hey! Now, this game does have a little bit of a white hat, black hat, good, bad, good, evil, whatever you want to kind of define it as. A little bit, and it's kind of right here up front. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Oh no, my pendant! So now, the first one is, you want to talk to her first. If you want to do white hat, talk to her first, and then... come on, move. And then go pick up her pendant. And then return it to her. Black hat, just go pick up the pendant. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a while? Sure. You're a true gentleman. She's very happy about this. By the way, my name is, Meryl. Meryl. And you're? Chrono. What a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now lead on. Okay, so we can come down over here. And... it's a soda guzzling contest. Press the A button as fast as you can. Okay. Ready, set, go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, only 5. I just cannot seem to make that thing go any faster. You talk to this girl. Where's my cat? So we need to find her kitty and get him to come back over to her, which, luckily enough, cat's right on over here. You'll just talk to the cat, and he'll start following you. Old guy. I need... There, thank you. And you kind of have to go a little bit slow when you're bringing the cat along because, well, if you don't, he'll get stuck somewhere, and then you'll have to go back. You brought my cat back. Thank you. You're so sweet, Chrono. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's also something good to do with the white hat. What do we got going on over here? A prehistoric dance. How enchanting. Catchy rhythm. Use the X, Y, L, R buttons to dance. No. After pressing the B button and dashing here and there, I'm poop. But this just dance has rejuvenated me. Yep, so... Come on, Chrono. We have running to do. Running. So there are a couple different ways to earn silver points. So you can do some of the other stuff. This over here is one of them. Betting correctly on the race is also one of them. Alright, I'm going to get this one right. Yeah, this one's not very hard. There it goes. Impressive. I'll put 1 silver point on your card. But you can see it's also not very efficient. You get 1 silver point for every time you do that. So, not exactly the best way. There's this old guy here. No time to talk, just sitting down to eat for my lunch. That's his lunch right there. It can restore you, but if you want to do a white hat, which is what I'm doing, don't eat it. Keep going if you want a demo of Lucius Robot Battle Trainer. Collect silver points if you win. And this is actually the way I prefer to pick up silver points. Come over here and we talk to Gato. Metal joints beat me up and earn 15 silver points. Blech. Now you don't get any money for beating him in a fight. I'm gonna wait here because Gato has a counterattack. I think he's far enough away. Nope, dang it. So every single time you attack him, he will counterattack if he's close enough to one of your 2 characters. I was thinking he might be there. Now he's far enough away. But if you attack him when he's too far away, you get a message that he's too far away to counterattack. And actually, I think I'm going to hit him here because I think that'll do it. Yep. Get 10 XP, 1 tech point. So, if you want to get silver points, this is usually pretty easy. Plus, you can also get XP for baiting him. So that just makes it a lot easier. You get 15 silver points, and so you can make use of your silver points by either going to the House of Horrors that we saw down before, which is just a couple of different mini games you can play. Or you can come up here and you can change 10 silver points for 50 gold if you want to. But I'm going to go ahead and I want to kind of get some silver points so I can show you guys some of the stuff to do in the House of Horrors. But I'm going to go do that off screen. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we'll be meeting up with Lucia and seeing this amazing invention of hers. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and take care.